Howdy, it's me. If I sound a little hoarse, no, I don't. I mean, yeah, I do. I'm recovering from the plague, unfortunately. My dad and I both caught the plague. We're doing much better now, but if you're wondering why I was not here on Friday, that's why. Um, not nearly as bad as I was on the weekend. I'm actually, for the most part, doing okay. It's just my voice. I'm still kind of hoarse, but I'm not wheezy. I guess there's just a light cough, but I'm sorry to all of you in the chat that have had the plague before. Not something I would wish on anyone, and I'm just very grateful that I've gotten my vaccine and I've gotten all my booster shots. Not the most recent one. It's not available in Canada yet, but I guess even when it will be in a few weeks, I won't be eligible for it because of the recent infection. Oh well. Your sense of taste was out of whack for like 2 weeks. You were like, why is ketchup spicy? Oh no. I'm glad people don't seem to mind me playing this because I kind of worried it would be boring to watch. How's the volume, by the way? There was a time when you were sick when you had an incredible voice and you were thinking, why can't this be your normal voice? Well, you just have to strategically make yourself sick. And then it'll be okay, right? Just a little sick. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. Volume is good. Très bien. I'm a freak who likes Sand Ocean, but we'll see. So they did release some new tracks for this since I last streamed it. I've played a tiny bit, so I've tried them. Man, S5, why do I always get rivals like that? But I'm not well versed in them yet. I did do the Queen League twice though, and I did make it to the end both times, so wow. Actually, I tried it a third time, and then I think I blew up on White Land 1, but that's fine. So I'm sick, you have to be nice to me. Including all these other yahoos on the track, you have to be nice to me. It's very funny to me that at the start of the race, it's just a bunch of golden foxes rocking forward because this car has the best acceleration. Can you all stop shoving? Please, I'm sick. Anywho, I hope you're all doing well today, hopefully much better than I am. I hope you and yours are all safe and happy and healthy. Get off, get off. Shouldn't have boosted. Yeah, this is not going too well. That's okay. This is a warm-up. I want that KO up there, but I'm not gonna get it. For those of you that have played this game, have you ever gotten greedy and thought, oh, I'm gonna get a KO, and then you wind up just blowing yourself out? That person in front of me is Pretty Cure Ski. I love Pretty Cure. I have not won a race yet, no. Although if you see a trophy above my head in the lobby, I did come in first in a team battle, which doesn't get you like the big #1 on the top of your screen. And you don't get the car chivo, the car decoration for having won a race. But I do have the trophy over my screen, or my car on the lobby screen. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated. You must forgive me. Lots of seconds and thirds, some fourths and fifths. Someday I'll get there. Maybe on stream. Maybe that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to stream this again to actually come in first. You never know. Oh, I want the KO. Every time I see a car smoking, it's like, no, give it to me. I want the kill. But I best not. Oh, I missed the zipper. Good job. Good driving me. Ooh, oh, I hate bomb cars. I will say I've had a lot of very near victories that did not peter out because of those red bumpers. I hate them so much. I've had many first place attempts be ruined because of those red bumpers. When you're near the lead on the final lap, oh, they are everywhere. They are everywhere. Oh, I wanted that KO. Oh, I'm gonna blow up. No. What? Is that what a double KO is? I always thought it was KOing two people with the same spin or the same boost. But I guess it's if you kill each other. Well, hey, I got a Chivo. I'll take it. Are they called zippers in this, or am I just into Diddy Kong Racing? Yes. I don't actually know what they're called in F-Zero parlance, but I'm gonna call them zippers. If anybody knows what the actual name of it is, let me know. And I'm gonna turn the volume up on my end. This game has good tunes. There we go. I know it's just the tunes from the Super Nintendo version, but you know what? They hold up well. And there's even surround sound audio. Hello, Nox. I'm doing better than I was, thank goodness. I still sound very hoarse, and I'm still a little tired, but I am much, much better than I was even a couple days ago. Boost panels or turbos in Diddy Kong Racing. I always called them zippers. You know, I have a question for folks. If you have had the plague, first of all, I'm so sorry. And I hope you are completely recovered from it with no lasting symptoms. But I'm curious, if you've had it, have you noticed that your dreams were much more vivid? I've been having a lot more vivid dreams lately. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a correlation or just because I've had to sleep more. But it definitely feels like they've been more vivid. Stop shoving. Only I may shove. I suppose I could try changing vehicles to something like I could go back to the Wild Goose or the Fire Stingray. I was trying the Fire Stingray for a while, and I like how it controls, but you don't recover very much juice when you go over the pit, and I get a little overzealous and I tend to blow up near the finish line when I use the Fire Stingray. Because I always think, oh, I can afford a boost, and then I can't. I just barely can't. And it's terrible for all parties, but mostly me. Let's go. The fever dreams are in HD. Oh, I wanted that cake out. Boo-boo. Well, thankfully, the only time I've had fever was on Friday when I missed stream that day. I was feeling pretty feverish that day. But thankfully, my fever broke relatively quickly, so I was very lucky in that regard. I had chills, and then I was all sweaty from fever, but then I was okay afterwards, thank goodness. It'd been a long time since I'd had a fever, and it was pretty harrowing. Maybe this is not the best place to use that, but I need to boost. And you can't boost when you're on the Skyway. Skyway, good for getting ahead, not so much for driving like a maniac. Out of my way, please. Onegaishimasu! Oh, jeez. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Well, as long as I don't blow up right in front of the finish line, that's alright. I'll take it. I mean, that's pretty ugly. 61st. 59! Okay. Good enough. As long as I beat one rival. I am S rank, so there's that. Well, a lot of you get more vivid dreams when your temperature's higher, huh? I'm glad you weren't bedbound with fever for too long, Taito. That sounds pretty miserable. 59 was Cartoon Network on your basic cable package. I'm about to turn into an episode of Johnny Bravo. I don't know about that. This might be, I don't know if it's controversial exactly, but I find a lot of the art styles for a lot of Cartoon Network shows over the years to be personally very unappealing. But that's just me. I'm very picky when it comes to art and animation. And a lot of the times that sort of thick line style just doesn't do it for me. The worst is Butch Hartman, to say nothing of how he is as a person. Ugh. But not a fan of his style at all. You felt the same way about 90s Nickelodeon. At 90s Nickelodeon, which granted we didn't have in Canada, but we got a lot of the shows. There's a lot of like gross out humor that I really didn't like. Also, I need to move myself further down. I'm like clipping into the bottom of the bottom of the screen is cutting me off. You know what I mean. First, I need to focus on not playing like Garbo. I mean, I guess I'm allowed to play a little like Garbo since I'm still recovering. But I have standards. I wanna win one. Just so people think I'm cool. That'll never happen, but you know what I mean. The kind of clout you can only get by winning an F-Zero race. For those of you that have played this game, what's the highest you've gotten? I'm curious. Have you gotten that coveted first place winner chicken dinner? Whoa. Out of the way, please. I find if I try using other vehicles, I'm more likely to save the Skyway for difficult parts of the track, but it's harder to do it with the Golden Fox, just because being able to boost is a key part of using this vehicle. And again, you can't boost when you're on the Skyway. Dang bumpers. Oh, jeez. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? Oh, no. Oh, man. That's embarrassing. Ugh. Cool and a fun, dorky friend sort of way. I'll take it. You know, it's funny, I was gonna say I was doing pretty well playing this without crashing out, but now I just crash out a bunch on stream. Just a second here. I'm just gonna move down a little bit. I know why my model sometimes like doesn't mesh with the bottom of the window properly. Maybe that's okay, I think. Maybe. I'll take it. I'll take it. Can't finish them all. I want to finish something. I got to at least, you know, brush up on my racing before the Grand Prix starts. If I don't finish a chat yacht, I think Vinny Vinesauce is streaming this right now. I'm sure there are people trying to stream snipe. Currently, I'm not cool to you. My body temperature is probably higher than normal, but normally, yeah, I'm pretty chill. Well, thank you. I try to be. I'm not sure if I'm running a fever right now. I don't think so. It is a little toasty in here, but I don't thermoregulate well anyway. So it's hard to say. You won Tetris 99 the other day. That definitely counts for something. Wow. I have gotten to the top 10 in Tetris 99, and that's it. Only once. I think it was like 8th or 9th. It's the best I've ever done. I am not very good at Tetris. I think the only puzzle game akin to Tetris that I'm any good at is it's Tetris Attack / Panel de Pon, Pokemon Puzzle League, Puzzle Challenge, that one. I'm okay at that one, and I think because it's more reflex-based as opposed to having to plan ahead. Now granted, that still isn't too great. I've seen people who are really good at that game, and it's bananas. I am merely passable. I was able to beat hard mode and Panel de Pon without losing a match. But very hard mode, I don't know about that. I guess if I get bored of F-Zero, I could stream that, because that's on Nintendo Switch Online. Panel de Pon. Oh, why did I boost there? Oh, that's not a good spot to boost. I haven't played these new courses very much, so I haven't really memorized the best places to use my boosts yet. I'll try not to, oops, slam into too many walls. But no promises. Well, if I could get on the Skyway for this last stretch, though, that would be good. That would be real good. Onegaishimasu. Give me your orbs. Your corn pops. Your, honey bunches of oat? I don't know what to call them. Well, top 25. I'll take it. You should brag. If you're good at Tetris, you should definitely brag. Are you trying to stream snipe Claire? I hope I get Claire in here. I mean, hey, if the rest of you, if any of you also have this game, maybe we can try and get in the same lobby. Okay. Claire, since you're watching, when this time remaining says 5:30, so in like 15 seconds, I'm gonna press A and go in here. So maybe that'll be enough to account for the delay. Maybe we'll get in the same lobby. You know someone who can do T-spins? That's a technique I've never mastered. Like, I get how to do it, but I've never done it. Ragnarok Online fight. So can you... Ryan Gosling, can you, oh, there's Claire! We got Claire! Sorry, I'm so distracted. What was I saying? Does Ragnarok Online have PvP? That's what I was gonna say. Oh, I was really hoping that Claire would be one of my rivals. Can you imagine? They're here, though. Claire is on this track with me. I'm sticking my hand out of the car window. Hi, Claire. Wave, wave. Oh, I'm next to a Korok, though. I wonder which one. Maybe it's like a group of them. Can you help me find my friend? Oh, man, I need to sail over that. That sucks. I said last time, but if someone's name in this is a fictional character, I will imagine that character driving the car. So I am imagining a Korok at the helm of an F-Zero vehicle, and it amuses me greatly. You should try it. Sometimes I get really distracted looking at the names instead of the road, which is a problem. Yeah, I can definitely tell this is being streamed on Vinesauce right now. I've seen, a few times I've played, I've seen names that suggest to me that a big name streamer is also playing at the same time. Like, a while ago I saw people with KFP in their name, so I know they're all Takanashi Kiyata fans. I don't know if I raced with her, I don't know what her name is. I just had a hunch. Well, can you all stop shoving me? Please. If I don't get to bonk into Claire, what's the point? Also, when I play this enough, I see some names that I recognize. Like, I passed someone named Roomba Rob. I've raced with Roomba Rob several times in the past. I remember their name. So, I mean, how could you not remember that name? Claire! It's them! Oh, I can't boost to give him a high five, though. I'll explode. I'm pulling for you, Claire. I don't know where you are. You're lost in the throngs of people. I should stop boosting. Ugh. I'm so desperate to catch up that I'm not paying attention to my health. Just like real life. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there they are. Okay, Skyway. Well, it's not pretty, but I lived. Wait, Vine was just KO'd. Really? Hondo desu ka? Do the light blue colored floors in the track have different properties from the rest of the track? Yes. They are slip zones. There's Claire! Got Mr. Dink. Hello, Douglas. Yeah, they're slip zones, so you slide more. I don't know if that's him or not, but you never know. Top 3S pilot, I'll take it. Okay, when it says 1:30, I'm going back in, see if I can get another match with Claire. These race cars, very expensive. You broke my Falcon? I can't go full ham on the Mr. Dink impression because of my throat. Sorry. You'll just have to imagine. I've said before that I hate that show, right? I hate that show with a passion. It's just one of those shows that I couldn't stand. Hello, Enigma, welcome! Pardon me if I sound a little hoarse. I am recovering from the plague. But, if you want to try and race with me, you are more than welcome to try and get in the same lobby. We both have a Boyd. Oh goody, I hope I'm in the same lobby as Claire. What show, Doug? Moth plague? Moths are not a plague. Moths are friends. You like imitating Skeeter? No, can you do it? Still no Claire. I hope they're here. Ugh. Hat-kun. I've seen Hat-kun before, too. I remember because I thought of Mr. Hat from Ace Attorney. I don't know if that's what Mr. Hat is called in Japanese. I don't recall. Probably not. But I'm going to imagine that car is being driven by Mr. Hat and or Trucy. Oh, dang these magnet rails. I swear I'm a better driver than this most days. You know, when I'm not sick. Yeah, sure, I'm just gonna use it. Oh, get out of my way. Goo. I keep looking at the names, hoping I can spot Claire, but I really shouldn't. I should focus on the track. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna skip the magnet rails. Nobody has time for those. I'm sure there's already like a really involved meta for this game, and I don't even want to look at it. It's just gonna stress me out. Like, people have probably already precisely engineered the best spots to use the Skyway, and where to boost, and what cars to use. You know, they've already, like, stopped having fun guys this whole experience. Oh, man. Don't blow up, don't touch me, okay! Dang, Enigma, that's impressive. I have barely touched these new tracks because I've been recovering from illness, so I didn't really learn them too well yet. Getting top 100 by the end of the week, wow. Oh, you were in that match? I didn't even scroll to look. Oh, it's a mini pre. Okay, when it says 750, I'm gonna go in. Oh, thank you, Kapotoko. I was feeling a little sheepish because I've not been playing great today, but that's good. I feel like I'm underperforming. You were 4 places behind me and I missed you, Claire. I'm so sorry. I'm sticking my hand out the back of the car, waving to you. Trucy was poorly received in Japan. Really? What? I love Trucy. Trucy's great. Oh, Enigma, you're in here too. Hello. I didn't even know you could get a badge for being in the top 100. You'd have to play a lot of Grand Prix. I gotta say, trying to time it is working out well so far. There they are! It's Claire! Hello, Claire. I like your fire stingray. I think the colors are very you. Mori, why did you not go for any of the zippers? I don't know. I don't know. Is that person's name Yeet Good? I don't think it is. I want it to be, though. Ugh. Man, the opening bits of a race are always miserable in a Golden Fox, just getting smacked around by everybody. So if you don't play this game, this vehicle has the best acceleration and can boost the most, but it's very fragile, and it's very easy to get shoved around quite a bit. So ideally you want to try and get ahead as soon as you can, lest you get bumped around a lot and have all your health depleted, even when you think I have a fair amount of health. And then you look and like most of your health is gone because people are just shoving you. No manners, I swear. And this futuristic death race Grand Prix doesn't mean that you can forego manners. Oh, I want to boost, but I better not. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, let me out. I really hate it when... Oh! Right, the mini pre too. Cool. Cool, I love that. That was not my fault. You saw it was not my fault. Oh good, I get the lucky bumper, great. I get the pity frog car. Man, that's so sad. 2 people in chat and I get bonked out. Well, thank you. I appreciate your kind words while I'm struggling here. Oh, Claire. Hi, Claire. I hope I bumped into them. Aw. You can't slow down as the lucky bumper. Your speed is fixed. Kitty-chan. Well, at least I wasn't the first one out. I'll take it. Hammerburger. Bleh. You got goosed. You know what? I'm gonna spectate one. We're all gonna watch Claire. No pressure, Claire. How is Pico's vehicle? A wild goose is good. That's the first one that was suggested to me when I first started playing this game. It's the sturdiest. You can't boost a lot with it, but because it's so sturdy, it's great for getting KOs. How am I gonna find Claire? I gotta just cycle through people until I stop on them. Parry the platinum. They're in here somewhere. Oh, it is. Oh, it's Yeet God. I like Yeet Good better. Oh, there they are. Okay, we're all gonna creep on Claire for a bit. Maybe I'll catch up a chat and have a sip of water. No pressure, Claire. We believe in you. Chotto matte while I take a sip of water. Per meter, Goose has the most boost. I didn't know that. Is there, I guess, a way to see how much of the meter each vehicle, how much it consumes when you boost? I wasn't sure if each vehicle uses the same amount per boost or not. Oh great, did you clip me getting bonked out of the course? I mean, I could just look at it, yeah, but I'd have to switch between vehicles. Which I suppose I could. Variety is the spice of life. I enjoy the Golden Fox, though. I feel like it suits my playstyle, which is driving like a maniac. Granted, the Wild Goose is good for driving like a maniac, too, but I find it's best when you can get some KOs with it to increase your meter. Hello, Rye fam. I hope you were doing well. Shove 'em, Claire. Destroy. Kill. Maim. I think you saw a name you recognized. I've definitely seen a lot of repeat names just from having played this game quite a bit, although not really in the past few days. But if you see like any people that you are familiar with, please point them out. Not to, you know, make an example of them on stream. It's nice to go like, oh hey, I know you. Sorry, that name diddles me is very funny. Well done, Claire. Congratulations, omerito. Star Fox. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. You know, I almost considered streaming Star Fox 64 tonight. But I thought, I'm not feeling very well, and I don't want to play anything that requires a lot of thought. You know, like, because this is much better. But I mean, I've played this more recently than Star Fox 64, and while I have played a lot of Star Fox 64, it's been several years. And I did not feel confident in my ability to play it competently with my fuzzy brain. I'm going to stop creeping on Claire now, I promise. I promise. I feel like it'd be weird if I kept doing it. But win, Claire. I believe in you. Let us know how you do. I don't want to make them uncomfortable. Let's do better than that, Disho. Oh, good. I still got 45 seconds. Let's try and redeem myself, shall we? A sandwich? I've half thought of... I have a Word document on my computer that I've filled with entertaining names I've encountered in Final Fantasy XIV. And I've thought about doing the same thing for this game. And I keep thinking about it, and then I don't. And then I miss so many good names. And I think, well, what's the point? Like a sandwich. You can't beat a sandwich. This time I bumped someone off the course, not in this vehicle. I could use practice mode, couldn't I? I like having raw stats, though. You know, give me those sweet, sweet numbers. Numerical values. It's all the Etrian Odyssey I've played. I want numbers. You both go, hey Einstein, I'm on your side. Here's my controversial Star Fox 64 opinion. I like Slippy. I mean, Slippy made all these cool machines, you know? He was doing his best. He lets me see the boss's health. I appreciate that. What does Falco do? Falco's just mean to you. Like, yeah, he helps you unlock more difficult paths, but I don't think I should need Falco to take those more difficult paths. I know where they are. I'm perfectly capable of flying under the waterfall without Falco's help. But unfortunately, I guess I need a bird to show me how to go. What is with Nintendo and rude birds, honestly? Rude bluebirds, specifically. Yes, I'm looking at you, Rivali. I'm sure there's more that I'm blanking on, but Falco and Rivali in particular. Why didn't I save that Skyway? That is a good spot to use the Skyway. Oh well. I am not firing in all cylinders today, so everything is permissible. Actually, a thought I was having with a friend the other day. Hypothetical tier list frogs in gaming. We were thinking about frogs from Super Nintendo games specifically, but I think any game, frog or any... Okay, let me try again. Frogs from any game would be eligible for this hypothetical tier list. I was thinking about... I don't know why I didn't save that. I was thinking about Frog from Chrono Trigger, and of course Slippy from Star Fox. Also, Jean from Breath of Fire 2. I don't know if anyone here is familiar with Breath of Fire 2. And Mallow, of course, who is an excellent frog. If anyone says he isn't a frog, they're lying to you, obviously. But I mean, there's other good frogs I'm probably forgetting. What about the little frog that drives a car in Mother 3? Like all the save frogs, but especially the frog car. You know, do the battle toads count? Because, I mean, they're toads. I guess I'd count them. Oh yeah, Frogger! How could I forget the progenitor, Frogger? I've never actually played Frogger. Frog, as in Chrono Trigger Frog, is top tier, though. It's pretty hard to beat Frog, and he has a great theme song. But I also like Mallow a lot, too. Okay, I better not sing while I'm a little hoarse. A Frogger for the PC and PS1 that was hell, and you highly recommend it. Now, I'm getting some mixed messages here. Also, hello, UFO Abduction. Robo is excellent, I do agree, but he is not a frog. So I don't think he's eligible for this hypothetical tier list. Although maybe I'd put Robo on it anyway, just because I like him. Most of the Chrono Trigger cast I'm quite fond of. It's hard to pick a favorite. I like Luca a lot. Ayla's cool. Even if the fact that she has, like, perfect, flowing, golden, silky hair in prehistoric times is a little baffling. But I don't know what kind of conditioner they had back then. Whatever she's got, it's working for her. Actually, here's my unofficial tier list for right now. Setting aside the frogs, best Chrono Trigger character. Oh, there's a game I should replay. You want to know something really silly? I forget if I've shared this on stream here. I might have shared it in someone else's stream, like Nox's stream, but when I first played Chrono Trigger, I had to emulate it because, you know, I didn't own the cartridge, and there's no way you're getting that cartridge without playing a triple-digit amount of Dala. I named all my characters after Digimon characters. Frog was TK, and Robo was Izzy. They might actually not all have been Digimon characters, but those are the two that I remember. Don't judge me for it. You can judge me a little bit for it. Yeah, sure, I'll just use this now. Oh, it was your stream, Nox. Okay. I can't explain why I did it. I did. Oh. Heck you, bomb cars. Izzy is great. Izzy taught me the word prodigious. As you know, I'm sure a lot of people probably learned the word prodigious from Izzy. Oh, I wanted that KO. And now I'm bonking into the walls. Oh, that's the price of greed, baby. Stop. Stop. Oh, there's too many guys in my way. If you all could just kindly get out of my way, please. Oh. You named your Lucasora and the Princess Mimi? I love that. I wonder if, you know, I might have named Lucasora too. I don't remember. Thank you. You're making a D&D character based off of Luca's character design. Excellent choice. Frogger's game over screen made you rage as a kid, and when you replayed it as an adult, you almost had a fit when you saw it. That traumatic, huh? Razu VTuber. I wonder who Razu is. Wow. Oh, hello, Enigma. Enigma's just here flexing. I used to rename RPG characters a lot back in the day, but I don't tend to do it anymore. It kind of depends on the game. But so often these days they don't even give you the option now because of voice acting. I mean, I guess you could do what, like, Persona does, where you can rename the protagonist, and then characters just dance around saying it. You know, like they'll call you Senpai, or this guy, or whatever. Izzy was great. Oh, I didn't even get my boost because I was reading chat about how good Izzy from Digimon was, but I agree. Izzy was my favorite. I've always been drawn to the intellectual, nerdy, outcast characters. Because, of course, they were the most relatable for me. Well, out of my way, you animals. Someone's name is Artemis. My bicycle's name is Artemis. Mori, why does your bicycle have a name? Look, I don't know. I name inanimate objects. Don't judge me. It's a very nice bike. It's blue. No, my Persona 5 protagonist is not Starry Eyes Johnson. I don't think I could possibly top Starry Eyes Johnson. You have nothing to fear, Kabotoko. I think I said on stream, my Persona 5 protagonist is named Arthur Ishikawa. Which I didn't even think about it when I named him that, but I find it synergizes very well with Morgana. The synergy did not even occur to me until, like, many hours into the game. These ding-dang bumpers. It's like, oh, Arthur and Morgana, haha. I'm a genius. Didn't even mean to, I'm a genius. But I've never been able to give characters, like, really silly names. In not just RPGs, but Zelda as well. Like, I know some people will give Link a funny name, but I find that's too immersion breaking for me. Yes, I can name them after Digimon characters, but if I name them something too silly, it ruins the experience. I'm taking this guy away. Heck it. keep looking over at chat, which is very dangerous. It's like looking at your phone when you're driving. Never ever do that. But I like hearing what people name their characters in games. It's fascinating to me. Like hearing what people name their Pokemon. Hey, if you weren't aware, I love hearing what you name your Pokemon. That brings me great joy. All these potential KOs ripe for picking. And not a single one for me. Oh, heck. Uh-oh. Oh! How lucky! Steve is your go-to name with anything. You're not actually named Steve, yeah. All bikes are entitled to have names. See Hermes from Kino's Journey. Exactly! Food names are very valid. I love food names for things. I've definitely used food names for many Pokemon. My beloved Beedrill in Pokemon Blue, and also Leaf Green, is named Turnip. I've done better. I've done worse. I've done better. Wow. And how long would it get to S plus 10? Or just S10, I guess. Now, granted, I don't play this consistently, just every once in a while, but I'm S rank. You have a shiny Latias named Cindy. Why? Just because you felt like you should name her that, and that's a perfectly valid naming choice. I think I've been trying to get myself to do more spur-of-the-moment names for Scarlet and Violet, instead of agonizing over them for hours, and it's a lot more rewarding that way. You name your Pokemon after Ace Attorney characters, also very good. And you know what? Latias does look like a Cindy. I don't think I could articulate why, but Latias looks like a Cindy. I agree. Okay, I am going to pop in when it says 8:15. Claire, I don't know if you're still, like, trapped in another race, but if you want to try and pop in, blah. Name your fighting types after real fighters. Also a great theme. I've never gone for, like, a whole theme for, like, every Pokemon I've used. Because I find it would just be too limiting and I would get stuck sitting on the naming screen forever. Ugh. But you can tell I'm really not firing on all cylinders today. Woof. Deathwind. We haven't had Deathwind yet. Every time you see that goggled man, you want him to thank you for the interview. What, Mr. Zero? I'm pretty sure that's what his name is. Like the guy with green hair. That's Mr. Zero. Now, is he the one who's actually yelling, like, you got boost power and you lost your machine and all? Is that him? That idiot. What did he ever do to you? Is it because he didn't thank you for the interview? Yeah, the final lap! I'm extra sad I'm worse now. I can't go full ham on my impressions. Aw, man! I love getting shoved away from the zippers. That makes me feel good. Thanks, you jerks. I'm just here to have a good time, and I'm feeling so attacked right now. Ugh. I try to slide gently into the zippers, but it doesn't always happen with all the shoving. For those of you that have played this, have you ever had the Skyway dump you on top of a red bumper? I have. Twice. Maybe even more than that, but twice for sure. Now, was that Die Mince or Die Mince? Like a German. No, I don't like mince, but I wouldn't want mint to die. Well, Phoenix Wright is here. That guy doesn't even have a driver's license. I wouldn't trust him behind the wheel of an F-Zero vehicle. Ugh. No. Okay. I got bonked away from it, and I got bonked back onto it, so everything worked out. Everything's coming up Maury, kinda. Sort of, not really. Okay, time to drive like a maniac in hopes of getting ahead. and hopefully not colliding into a bunch of red bumpers, but you never know. Oh no, Phoenix! Goodbye, Phoenix. No turnabout for him. Ah, heck. Oh, you animals. The rebonkening. Oh, they were referring to the mint, the place that prints my IC. They don't want to bolster the economy. Well, no, I guess you can't print too much money, otherwise you cause inflation. Named a Hitmonlee after a Dutch boxer, Ernesto Hust. I hope I'm saying that right. Hitman Hust. Shiny Latios named Roanoke. Oh dang, that is so many soft resets. I've never done that before, because I would not have the patience for all those soft resets. Oh man, was it worth it? The miracle never happened. Yeah, not good at reading messages while I'm racing. I mean, sometimes my eyes wander over there, but that's a bad idea. I have never soft reset for a shiny, because I think I would go insane. I know, I saw once on my YouTube recommended feed, the other Mori, Calliope Mori, was trying to get a shiny Giratina. I don't know, I saw the video, I guess after the fact. It was like 12 hours long. I don't know if it actually took her 12 hours of soft resetting for a shiny Giratina, but oh man. Ugh, posture check, thank you. Oh, I'm next to Kirby! That golden fox, Kabi! Hello, Kirby. Gosh darn it. Maybe I should switch cars and then inevitably explode, because I haven't gotten a good feel for them yet. But variety, spice of life, all of that. I did find in my brief forays of trying out the Fire Stingray that you do wind up on the Skyway more often. Just because I guess you're faster, you can't boost as much, but slow and steady wins the race. And then you can kind of go ham in the last lap. As long as your driving is okay. Okay, I'm gonna save it so I can go over the donut. I want to go over the donut, please stop pushing me, going over the donut. Okay. Now, is that Roy Koopa? Or is it Fire Emblem Roy? Or both. I guess they could have a double dash thing going on. Oop. Playing it risky. Well, if I can get another Skyway, that would be peachy keen. If I could not crash into walls, that would be peachy keen. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, look at all these red bumpers. See what I mean? They're everywhere. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Yeah! Well, that's pretty good for somebody with foggy COVID brain. Gaming. Why doesn't Nintendo make an F-Zero beat 'em up, you know? I think you're onto something. I mean, F-Zero has a huge cast of characters at this point, and you almost never get to see them outside their vehicles. I think it would be fun. Thank you. Incidentally, have any of you heard Captain Falcon's theme song from F-Zero GX? It is the butt-rockiest thing since, like, Sonic music. It's pretty good. Blah. It is very funny. In fact, if you've never witnessed any F-Zero GX, Like, look up the story mode cutscenes. They're hysterical. It's very over the top in a way that reminds me of wrestling, which I think is deliberate. Like, it's extremely cheesy. I'm gonna do the Grand Prix as soon as it opens, by the way. A YouTube comment called it hardcore Christian rock, and it's so accurate. They never say his name in the song, do they? I can't recall the lyrics, but I don't think they ever actually mention Captain Falcon by name. Here we go. The only character theme I really knew before playing F-Zero GX was Dr. Stewart's, that kind of trance theme. I'm just gonna drink some water, one sec. Baka boy. I played with someone the other day whose name was Osoi, which just means slow. I don't remember if I beat them or not, though. I might have exploded. That's so baka. Ugh. But yeah, if you've never seen F-Zero GX's cutscenes, yeah, treat yourself. Have a look. They're pretty funny. And it's, I think, extra amusing because, again, I've said before, F-Zero GX is really hard. Like, that story mode. It's the second mission in story mode where you have to race Samurai Goro in the canyon. That rubber band AI is, oh, it's awful. Like, you have to basically just lag behind and then boost past him at the very last second to have any hope of winning. But then F-Zero's always had incredible rubber bandy AI. Like, if you look at a tool-assisted speedrun of, like, the original Super Nintendo F-Zero, they deliberately get in second place to avoid the long victory animation. And, like, they'll be driving perfectly, hitting, like, every boost, and then at the very end, they'll deliberately slow down a little, and, like, just in a fraction of a second, they'll be passed. But I mean, you know, that's what you did back in the day when AI wasn't as sophisticated. You had to do the rubber banding to make it competitive. Uh-oh. Whoop. Oh, we're okay. Love the slide button. Oh, don't love hitting walls. Some sloppy driving, but that's okay. Let's get to the pit, and we'll be Gucci. Out of my way, please. Oh, I hate all these red bumpers. Ugh. I could get another Skyway before the end, that'd be great, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe. Oh, I'm getting greedy. Oh. Did I just see Claire? Claire, are you in this race? Black Shadow standing on top of things he's burning and showboating. Hello, Dell. Welcome. So I meant to ask last time, is that how I ought to say your name, Dell? I want to get everyone's names right. It's very important to me. And I think I was going to see if Claire is here, but I can't scroll down. You are! You've seen someone finish in GX as they're going the wrong way, so instead of saying finish, the announcer says you're going the wrong way. All right, first place! I've also seen deliberately hitting the walls and emptying your power meter as you cross the finish line, so you get the you lost your machine and an explosion as you're crowned the winner. I am feeling better than I was, thank goodness. I'm still quite hoarse, and I'm a little tired, so my brain's a bit fuzzy, but much, much better than I was even a couple days ago, thank goodness. I've been seeing a lot of black golden foxes. I wonder if that's the one you get if you win a race. Or if people are just using because it's cool. I don't have that color in any case. I like this blue. This blue is nice. I'm gonna be distracted trying to look for Claire. I gotta focus and yeah, focus, she says, as she hits all the magnet rails. Good. Good. Easy does it. Easy does it. That's probably a good place to use that. Oh well. I can't be bothered to memorize the optimal skyway locations. That's for people with more commitment than I have. But I find if I try and, like, learn a game's meta, it just kind of stresses me out, because then all I can think about is playing suboptimally. Like, as much as I love Splatoon, I've never delved into the meta for that game. So I know it would just kind of ruin some of the fun for me. Mostly what I don't like is that when the meta for something becomes so domineering that almost everyone plays the same way, it gets very boring. Like in Splatoon 2, when so many players were using, not Intensify Action, main power-up, and the Splattershot Pro. It's just kind of dull, you know? It'd be interesting if somebody modded GX to get rid of the rubber banding. Make that, there's Claire, make that race against Samurai Goro in story mode more tolerable. That race sucks. The cutscenes are so funny, you know, it's hard to be too mad. Oh, they're tied. That whole story mode is hard as hell, and then there's very hard. And if you want to unlock stuff, you have to beat the story mode stages on very hard. Although I think you can circumvent it if you take your memory card to an F-Zero AX arcade cabinet, but good luck finding one of those. Yeah, I know it's only the second mission, that's what I mean. Like, you play the second mission of F-Zero GX's story mode and it kicks your tail and you're like, this is the second mission? The other really hard one is, it's where Captain Falcon is, rescuing Jodie. And you have to drive through that tunnel without smashing into anything under a time limit. Also the one where there's a bomb attached to the Blue Falcon. Like, it's a weird game, don't worry about it. Like, you can't drop over a certain speed limit. It's like Speed. I was gonna use this. That's true, it's superhero racing. Don't question it, just go with it. I hate it when I miss it. Embarrassing. I would love to get a KO. Oh man, I'd love to not hit the walls. I'll even take blowing up a bumper, that would be fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's acceptable. I need to pick up the pace lest I get disqualified. There we go. Excellent, excellent, great, good, good. Okay. Make up for my sloppy driving. Oh, what a generous skyway. Generous racers in front of me, blowing up these cars. Oh man, sorry, RC. It's gotta feel really bad for them getting blown up right by the finish line. Oh yeah, Mr. Arrow. He's the superhero racer, yeah? Mr. and Mrs. Arrow. Just before I got dusted. Mission 1 on F-Zero GX is just like... That's just the time attack one, yeah? Or like you're just racing around the Mute City Oval. It's hard. Oh no, you ranked out, Claire! I'm gonna race extra hard for you! Oh, that's right, you gotta collect the orbs too, that's right. It's been a while. Excuse me, baka boy. I felt like I got dangerously close to Maximilian Pegasus there. Yugi boy. Oh, man. Let's not get shoved out. Nice and easy. Smooth cornering. Enigma, do you know, I see people that have ranks that are like S5, etc. Is there an S plus, or do you just go right to, like, heck, sorry, I'm thinking too hard. I'm gonna rank out. Oh, no, I'm okay. A number. Sorry. I'm a little distracted right now. Oh, jeez. Focus, Murray. Focus, focus, focus. Don't look at chat. Do not look at chat. Do not look at chat. Focus on driving. Focus on driving. Do not test me, red bumpers. Do not have time for you. Oh, it's right behind me. Scary. Yeah, fourth. I'll take it. Wow. S plus comes before S2. Thank you. Oh yeah, someone is S plus right there. I use my eyes. Oh, so close. A stressful way to handle rank outs, yeah. If you're beneath the rank out threshold, you get that alert, so you know you gotta pick up the pace, and if you don't make it in time, you just get yeeted out. You are forcefully removed from the Grand Prix. I will use my eyeballs. Maybe not my earballs. If you have earballs, you may need to clean out your ears. This is for you, Claire. I promise I won't explode. I've only also done this track a couple times, so I haven't learned the best places to boost yet. Oh man. I don't know what these weird electrical fields are, but they're really annoying to go around. They do damage you if you drive over them. In the Super Nintendo version of this, if you don't hold down, do you not make that jump? I just remember that from Game Center CX when Audino played the original F-Zero. He would keep exploding because he would never make a jump. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, go over it. Yeah, good. Oh, good. Oh, man. That's some class racing right there. Just hit everything. Yeah, heck this obstacle in particular. I'm out. Man. Like, it runs out just before you get a zipper. It's like, come on. Give me a chance. risky business here. Oh, slippery. I'd use the brake to go around those. It's just a little, not counterintuitive exactly, but not something I tend to do. Alright, that's not bad. Cool. That's for you, Claire. I'm gonna take a sippy of my water bottle in the meantime. I am just relieved I've started playing better. Oh, posture check. Thank you. Let me do that. Up. Okay. We're all good. Oh yeah, here's my pilot card. What is that one for again? I don't remember. But the 10 is for coming in the top 10 enough times, and the green one's for not hitting barriers for a race. Man, S1399, man, who has that kind of time? I like the color on that Fire Stingray, though. Oh, well, I beat my previous best. Woohoo! The S stands for streamer, that's right. Not hitting barriers couldn't be you. That just gives you some extra spice. I know that was a thing in F-Zero X, I think. Like, you could do some fiddly technique where you kind of deliberately hit the wall for snaking. I don't remember, though. Anyway, I'm gonna try Team Battle as soon as it hits 13:15. So, I don't know if you're still around, Claire. Maybe we can get on the same team. Luce, hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well on this fine Tuesday evening. I'm doing much better than I was before, thankfully. I'm still a little fuzzy, and my voice is still a bit hoarse. There's Claire. But much better than I was previously, thank goodness. Like, man, I spent the weekend just feeling like slime, you know? So much slime. But that said, I am extremely grateful that, all things considered, I think I've gotten off fairly easy for having the plague. It's gonna be awkward if we get opposing teams. It's okay. Do you think love can bloom? Even on the F-Zero track. My voice is hoarse. Have I tried giving it some hay? Man, you know, Capotico's right here. I can't believe you're outdoing Capotico at his own game. Oh, same team? Where are they? Claire, where are you? No. Bad. It's like getting a cat with a spray bottle for jumping on the counter. No. Ah, Doug, no. We've had enough Doug. We already had Mr. Dink. Now Doug. Oh, hey, Enigma. I don't remember what other characters there are aside from Skeeter and Roger. What was his sister called? His beatnik sister. Which in retrospect is kind of like a weird... Was it Judy? Kind of a weird thing for a kid's cartoon. Like I feel like the audience for that wouldn't know what a beatnik is. Maybe a more durable vehicle would be better for team battle so I could attack others more readily. That would be boring. And sensible. Heaven knows I'm not that. But even as a beatnik, it was like a movement from like, I think like the 60s or 70s? But beyond that, I couldn't tell you. Slam poetry, berets, clapping by snapping your fingers. That's all I got. No, don't shove me out of here. Labor wave. That makes me think of, like, unionized vaporwave. Oh, sorry, Kiko. Sorry. Wasn't trying to bonk into you on purpose, I swear. Oh, no. Okay. Thank God it stops you from flying out. Cool. From prehistoric well... So if you haven't been to one of Luce's streams, and you should, Luce is a delight. He's streaming Bug Fables on Sunday. The joke is that Luce is a baby, and that everything is ancient history to Luce. And if you are, let's say, the average internet user's age in this space, Luce will make you turn to dust. I say this with affection. Good job, Pink Team. This track and team colors are vaporwave aesthetics. I agree. I unironically like vaporwave. And synthwave and breakcore. Good job, team. Oh, I should have looked at everybody's stats. Put everyone on blast, but I forgot. I don't know if people ironically like it. Okay, let's do another one when it says 8:45. One more team battle. Space dust at this point, yeah. What do you mean you're mildly tolerable, Luce? You're a delight. How dare. I mean, yes, Luce does make me feel like dust. But in a good way, I think. Oh, there's Claire and Labor Wave, alright. We are unionizing tonight, boys. F-Zero GX Unleashed. Hang on, I need to open this in the background. Oh, it's a mod. Oh. Void dust sounds like the hip new drug. Now, hang on. Any friends beside me? No. 8 links. I see your 4 swords adventures and I raise you 8 links. Oh, hey, Joey. I remember you from the last race. I remember a lot of these people from the last race. I like this 99 person setup, not just, you know, because it's fun and chaotic, but I don't know, there's something kind of comforting in seeing repeat names. I mean, like, oh, hey, I remember you. I wonder if people ever see Moriarty and feel a ping of recognition. Like, oh, you're the jerk who blew me up last time. Ah. Rude. I mean, I guess the bumpers, they are supposed to get in the way. They're doing their job. Not in my way. Oh, that was a bad time to use that. Uh-oh. Oh, I can make it to the pit. It's fine. It's fine. Don't touch me. Don't breathe on me. I'm contagious. Okay, heck it. I'm out. Risky boost. I'm gonna take it for those sweet, sweet points. I feel so bad every time I boost into a teammate. Or not boost, I spin into them. Sorry, friends. Oh, no, jeez. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Help. Help. No. Wah, wah. Oh, is that who Nintendo Capri Sun is? I thought that name seemed familiar. Wah, wah. Now, I'm Space Dust. Sometimes when I finish a race, I like looking at the people in the back. I like just cheering them on. Come on, Debbie, you can do it. Ganbatte. Oh, yeet. Yeah, I definitely saw Nintendo Capri Sun. I was thinking that name was familiar and I couldn't place it. It's all because I blew up, you know. Oh yeah, there they are. Well, 9th overall ain't bad. Metal Soul is what that name is. Bao Bao is what that name is. Giuseppe is just a cool name. Someone got the badge for finishing with the safe rank. Sergeant Falcon. Now, is that a promotion or a demotion? I don't know my military ranks. Okay, I'm gonna do a regular race at 4:30. Have any of you seen the F-Zero anime? Which I've only seen a little bit of it. I just remember 4Kids dubbed it, and I think they canceled it after like 15 episodes or something. Just clips. I've seen the clip of the one big falcon punch at the end. Mostly I remember the art is butt ugly. Yeah, F-Zero had an anime. The canon, to my knowledge, is dubious with regards to the games in the series. But, you know, there's an anime. I don't know if it's good or not. That unlocks some memories. I don't know if it was any good. Again, the art was, I mean, very stiff. Which I guess, you know, when you do like a 51 episode show in like the 2000s or something, it's pretty typical. Oh yeah, there was the Game Boy Advance game that was based on the anime. Was that Maximum Velocity? I can never remember. It's okay, it wasn't the Captain Falcon, it was like a different guy. I think that the continuity of this series is very amusing, even as someone who has barely experienced it beyond this and F-Zero GX. I really do hope Nintendo makes another F-Zero game, especially with, I think, how well this game is doing. I mean, everyone I've seen, like, stream this game winds up getting wildly addicted to it. Pancake. But it would be nice for them to revisit it, you know, and make something as ridiculous as F-Zero GX. It'd be even better if they brought back the same team that did F-Zero GX from Sega. Just because I really like Super Monkey Ball. That was another game I was briefly considering streaming tonight. But I thought, no, if I were to stream Super Monkey Ball 2 specifically, I'd want it to be when I'm in better health. And also, the story mode I'd have to do my voices for. I mean, I can't not voice Dr. Bad Boon. Maury, what do you mean Super Monkey Ball 2 is a story? Yeah, there's a story mode. There's lore? I don't know if you'd call it that, but... Oh, I want that KO. It was not to be. Maybe I can get a Skyway and skip the donut. Okay, cool. Tchotchke. I like the name Tchotchke. Put some of those on your dashboard. Okay. Go. Yeah! Sorry, strong bad gamer. It's Mori time. Was there a Super Monkey Ball with an open world? I don't know. I've not really played the Monkey Balls beyond the first two. I've played some of like the 3DS one that was like an early launch title, and whatever, like, yeah, was it the Wii? Later Monkey Balls have been very varying in quality. You got 18th in a different race. Claire, we're like, what's the gender neutral version of sisters from another Mista? Twinsies? You remember playing a Super Monkey Ball game on the GameCube and it made you so mad as Lil Loose? I mean, those stages can get really hard. Also, is it F-Zero Climax? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Okay. I don't know if this is going to be Pro Tracks. So how about when this is at 10 seconds left, I'll do another F-Zero 99. I'm gonna take a sip of water, though. Oh, that's the second anime game. I didn't realize there were two. Boy, this filled up fast. There's no room for Claire. So cruel. Oh, GP Legend, that was it. Yeah, that's what the anime is called. F-Zero GP Legend. Now I remember. Thank you. I let Claire share my seat. Now it's Double Dash. Someone has surely gotten, like, with the Dolphin emulator, some net play to work so you can do reliable 8-player Double Dash, yeah. I just look over and I see sacrifices had to be made for Peck Pink Gold Peach. I can't believe we're getting another Peach in Mario Kart 8. I wanted Nabbit. That's all I wanted, Nintendo. Give me the crime rabbit. And don't get me wrong, I like Princess Peach a lot, but we don't need that many peaches, you know? We don't need a whole bushel of peaches. I guess maybe one could argue it's not technically Peach, it's Peachette, but you know what I mean. Oh, I didn't even use that. Oh well. We're zooming now, I guess. Actually, that's a pretty good skyway, never mind. Huh, I didn't realize it was so effective there. Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. Okay, I probably shouldn't be so aggressive on, like, only lap 2. Oh. Ooh, it's right behind me, please. Oh, I don't want to hit that. Ooh. I was gonna say Wumpuses. Aren't those the guys from Bug Snacks? But no, those are Grumpuses. Totally different. Dang it. I want to boost here, but I'm liable to explode if I do. Oh man, they guarded. Only net play with Dolphin is currently possible. Also, we can't do the local area network stuff yet. Maybe someday. Elephant Peach for Smash. Now you're talking. I guess I didn't get Claire in this race, huh? I'm so sad. Oh wait, were you in this race and I missed? Did you get 11th, but in a different race? Oh, we were! Wow, congratulations on 11th, Claire. Well, a mini pre. Okay. 6:45. Hopefully that's enough for, like, the stream delay. I'm gonna drink some water. There's even a bounty for the netcode. I hope someone figures it out. Cactus? I wish I could learn the story behind so many of these names. Like, it's not just Cactus, but Cactus? What are you doing here, Cactus? How do I go about choosing frames for eyeglasses? I've gotta try them on, honestly. I have a very small face, so I need small frames, otherwise they kind of dwarf my head. So I know some people shop online, it's a lot cheaper too, but I have to try on frames in store. Else I'm prone to looking silly. We're in this together along with Bartman. We have Bartman, we can't lose. I was really hoping that Fire Stingray next to me was Claire. When I was picking out my newer pair of glasses a couple months ago, I saw so many really cool frames, but they just were too big for my head, and I would look very silly with them on. Sometimes it's tempting to like, shop online for frames, so I can get, like, just a selection. Because I know people out there have, like, different frames they wear with different outfits. But I'm not fashionable enough for that. I'm not the kind of person who meticulously chooses outfits. I don't really own any nice clothes. Because, like, where do I go? I gotta work. It's not very interesting. You can't dress nice when you're a barista. Your clothes will get ruined. Oh man, I wanted to make it across that gap. That's fine. Wee woo, wee woo. Sorry, there's someone named Wee Woo, and I just think it's funny. Like an ambulance on the track. Here to pick up the pieces after the numerous casualties. Not that they'll get much out of the smoking craters left on the ground. Which can I say is a touch I enjoy about this game? That if somebody gets KO'd, there's a smoking crater left on the ground with their name appended to it. I just think that's so delightful. Just gonna use this now, because I need to get ahead. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. The grunch! It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Your nose's bridge is too tall, so most plastic frames don't fit you because they occlude your eyebrows. That's annoying. Oh, I'm glad you got some good news today. Definitely celebrate with some swish new glasses. Where's Claire? Is Claire here? There's Bartman. I know they're in here. Hope they didn't explode. I don't think you can name yourself that. Oh, 15th! Oh, there they are. Congratulations, Claire. Number 16 is named Guilty Gear Oji-san. Like a middle-aged man. Oji-san. I mean, why learn to read kana if you can't point out funny names, right? Cactus! I don't know a whole lot of F-Zero lore off the top of my head, but I think Pico's from Deathwind, yeah? He is the Wild Goose pilot, if you were unaware. Like a turtly-looking alien fella. And Captain Falcon is allegedly from Port Town, but who knows? Stop pushing me. Turnip! That's the name of my Beedrill. Great name. Much respect. Okay, I'm boosting a little too aggressively around the corners here. If I get in trouble, I can just skyway. It's fine. Okay, let's get the heck out of dodge. Oh, I wanted that super. Bumper KO too. No! Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That is... Ooh, that's really not good. Tascate. There's Claire. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's good. I'm trying to get a skyway and coast. Save me from my own ineptitude, please. Excellent. Good, great, good, good. That's some inconveniently placed red bumpers. Good enough. I don't remember where Dr. Stewart is from, or Samurai Goro. Pico and Captain Falcon are the only ones I can remember off the top of my head. They're very confused that they are a cactus. I wanted to creep on Claire. Where are they? I'm excited you're getting new glasses. It's always wonderful getting a new prescription. It's like, oh, I can see. Wow, good on you, cactus. Samurai Goro is from Earth. How prosaic. I guess it would make sense. He's either Japanese or he wants to be. Put Claire next to me, you cowards. No, you're not Claire, don't touch. Ah. Oh well, just you and me, cactus, just you and me. I'm sure there's some meta about how, like, you shouldn't boost at the start, but I feel like you recover almost all of it from the first pit, and it's basically free. Ugh. Let's take it easy here. Don't do anything too wacky. This is not really a good place to boost, but that's fine. The Gary reminds me, the other day I saw someone whose name was Gary MF Oak, which is, I mean, if you're going to name yourself after Gary Oak, that's the only way to do it. I always feel really dicey boosting on Port Town just because of these magnet rails can cause a lot of problems sometimes if I don't navigate them properly. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, easy does it. Easy does it. I just need to not explode. That is my goal right now. I miss my friend Cactus. All the way ahead without me. Oh, hey, Claire. Goodbye, Claire. Oh, hi, Claire. We're Skyway buddies. Oh, nice. Okay, get healthy, get healthy. One big push. Ah, jeez, that is not the push I wanted. This is not the push I wanted. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. Don't explode, don't explode. Oh, man. Nobody touch me? Okay. Is Whiteland Snowy Mute City? You know, I never noticed they share the same background. This is why we need another F-Zero game. We have all these questions at Nintendo. Good job, Claire. The crashed out pilot spots slow you down, really? I mean, I guess that makes sense. You are technically driving over the ashes of another vehicle. I'm sure the bones would get stuck in your vehicle's grill. Thanks, window. I guess you didn't hear that. There's a Windows noise on my end. Wait, how long would it take to get to S16? Good job, Guilty Gear Ochi-san. And Claire and I are right next to one another. Wonderful. We got adjacent spots. S20 is the max. How long would it take to get to S20? Oh, thank you. I have not actually looked at Discord since I've been feeling like slime. Okay. I think I'm going to stream for maybe like another 15 minutes or so, depending on how hooked I get. Over a week, huh? Just like a week of straight grinding. You gotta beat all your rivals, too. Okay, when it says 15:20, I'm gonna go in. It's 2 people hit it in that time, man. Like, the addiction is real. People be grinding hard in this game. Number one dad. How come you're racing instead of hanging out with your children, huh? Number one dad. Oh, I'm not minding the typos, don't worry. I'm not the kind of person that's like, tee-hee typo in the group chat, I'm gonna make fun of you now. How do you think he feeds his kids? You're right. It's like James McCloud, he races for his family. I'm gonna pick Sand Ocean because I'm a freak of nature. I do have Discord. I don't use it very much. I'm kind of a hermit, which is probably why I don't use it very much. I don't have a lot of energy for conversations most of the time, which is part of the reason I've not made a stream Discord yet. Dad's your rival? Your rival is number one dad? That's so sad. So if you win, then you're depriving a family of... I don't know what you get for winning here. Glory, I guess. He's not going to be number one dad. He's going to be like, I don't know, number 25th dad or something, depending on where he ranks. Like, his kids are going to get bullied. I heard your dad got a 25 in F-099. Wow. Number one dad, my foot. Take me home, country road. Why does it always vanish right before I get there? Oh, hey, Claire. Oh, man, I wanted that. Snooze, I lose, I guess. Oh, come on. Totally missed a lucky bumper. Oh. Well, that bumper is not lucky. I'll take that. Okay, I'm out. Get so distracted by the names, especially the Japanese ones. I want to read them. Especially if they're long, because I think, what if they're silly? If they're silly, I have to know what they say. That fire stinger right in front of me, but oh no, I have to resist. I hate red bumpers, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Worst part of this game. Worst part of this game. Oh. Number 99, Dad. I beat my rivals, that's still pretty good. Where Claire? I need to creep. Oh, there they are. Well, they beat number one. I gotta see what number the dad is. Unless I passed them. I think I passed them. I was kind of hoping they were number 99 dad. I think they were near the top. Oh, there they are. Number 39 dad. Oh, they're Miku dad. You were defeated by dad. All things as they should be. To be fair, it's pretty hard to defeat a dad. Okay, when it says 10:45. Actually, 10:40. 10:40. 45 might not be enough. 10:40. Take a sip of your water. Maybe I'll try a pro track after this. Hatsune Daru. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Abduction. UFO abduction. Is that you? Ooh, high fidelity penguin. Killer chicken. And a single bee. It's one bee. It is you! Oh, that's wonderful! I'm again sticking my hand out of the window and waving at you. Please keep all your limbs firmly inside the vehicle until the ride has come to a complete stop. I hope number one's dad is actually someone's dad and they're really good at this game. How'd you lose your arm? I waved at it, Maury. Yeah, worth it. It's okay, you can like graft it back on, or I don't know, you can do some kind of revolver ocelot thing. Graft your arm on me? Then I can get your spriting powers. Ugh. I keep wanting to call this a cacophony, but that's not the correct word. A word that's like cacophony, but for density of bodies. I don't know why I can't think of it. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I'm just gonna use this now. Man, remember we were Skyway buddies, Claire? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Ugh. No, don't push me out of the pit. Don't push me out of the pit. Years ago, I remember playing some old racing game on the Super Nintendo with my cousins. I was really little. And I remember thinking, boy, it really slows you down going into the pit stop. It was like a realistic racing game. Having to go into the pit stop to get your tires changed and refuel. I bet it'd be a lot faster if I just didn't go in the pit. That's how I get ahead of everyone. So I did, and then my car ran out of gas. But at the time, you know, little Maury thought, oh, genius, and I'm going to explode. I'm going to explode. What has happened? I got shoved into a red bumper, and now we're here. 58th place. Ugh, I'm not living deliciously. Ugh, gross. Your smoldering remains! Oh no! Rip in pieces. I'm sure you left a very nice ashy puddle on the ground. Oh no, UFO abduction, you too! It's okay, we'll roast marshmallows over everyone's fallen vehicle. Hey, you're not exploded at all, Claire. Okay, when this says 640, Protrax. A cacophony! That's so good! Boy, Luce, you're on fire today. Capotica would be so proud. Well, I mean, he's right here. Capotica, are you proud? I'm proud. Come on, give me the funny names. No one's gonna top the high. Oh, there's abduction. No one's gonna top the high of cactus. I mean, cactus? Mmm. 777 Pikmin. Could you fit 777 Pikmin in a single F-Zero racer? I guess you probably could, considering how tiny they are. People used to refuel in F1 racing, but it got forbidden because people were starting to use crazy pumps to put the fuel in as fast as possible with all the hectic nature of pit stops. It got too dangerous. Oh, see, I had the right idea when I was like 4 or something. Or 6, I don't know. F-Zero 9,999, and they're all Pikmin. I feel horrible getting a KO and just seeing their sad little ghost emerge from the top. I was reading a post the other day saying that there's a lot of people out there whose familiarity with Pikmin stemmed largely from, like, Pikmin Bloom, the mobile game. And then upon having played the originals were horrified to find out that Pikmin can and will die horribly. Like, on one hand, I feel bad. On the other hand, that's also, I think, very funny. Going into Pikmin, not realizing that it's brutal. Many, many lives are lost. Each heartbreaking. Boy, I am not driving well. I'm either gonna need an emergency skyway or some other kind of miracle. I think I should be okay. I should be okay. I'm driving very slowly, but better that than exploding. I would much prefer that to exploding. Excellent. Very generous skyway, too. Okay, now time to make up for some lost ground here. Oh, oh no! See, don't you want to know the story behind a name like that? Like, what would inspire someone to call themselves that? Oh no! 777 Pikmin cried out and were silenced. Oh, that wasn't a great performance. But a moment of silence for 777 Pikmin. You're right, you can't drive an F-Zero machine, you have to pilot it. I wonder the logistics of Pikmin piloting an F-Zero racer. Like, all of them on the controls. You did it! You did it! We lived. Did we all live? Claire, I don't know if you're in this race. A million different smaller cockpits. Wow, there you are. There you are, Claire. We all lived. Congratulations, everyone. I'm proud of you. You know Pikmin solely from Smash Bros, huh? Well, I mean, they die in that one. Boys, anybody remember the Subspace Emissary cutscene where Captain Falcon runs over a row of Olimar's Pikmin and kills them? Monster! Okay, when this is at 2:05, I'm gonna do another pro track. If I don't see you before I stop, Taito, have a wonderful night. Good luck fixing your sister's car. I also want to know how those people unfamiliar with Pikmin reacted to the Smoky Prog or the Water Wraith, but I'm sure they would have seen many, many deaths before they got there. There's Claire. My timer's ahead of yours. It's hard with the stream lag, too. Captain Falcon is a serial killer, confirmed. Captain felt nothing. Oh! Man, maybe I should stream Subspace Emissary. That would be fun. I mean, I do have my Wii U hooked up, so... And now everyone can see how A, rusty I am at Smash, and B, terrible I am with characters that don't have strong Smash attacks. Ugh, Doug is back. I mean, yeah, he's a bounty hunter, but who would put bounties out on Pikmin? So I think it came up last time, or at least maybe last time I streamed this, that Nintendo doesn't seem to get what bounty hunting is. Because between, like, Captain Falcon and Samus, they're both ostensibly bounty hunters, but you never see them actually hunt bounties. I mean, Captain Falcon has a gun. I think he only... I remember reading he uses it in the comics once. That's it. Oh, no, magnet rails, magnet rails. Ooh, ooh. I don't need to know how magnets work, thank you. I already have an intimate understanding. Oh, jeez. At least the music here is good. I love it when a lucky bumper descends right behind me. Thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna use this now. There we go. Good use of the skyway, I think. Yeah, good driving, me. Some quality driving. Oh, the lucky bumper, the player-controlled blue ones. You see that blue car with the antenna above it, getting in your way. When you're in the pit, hate it. But I mean, that's what I do. If I crash out and I wind up as a lucky bumper, I definitely block people when they're on the pit, and I relish in it. Like, yeah, I'm in your way. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. If I go down, I mean, I went down and I'm taking you all with me. Okay, let's use this. Get past the magnet rails. Wonderful. These S-curves, dicey. Oh no, Phoenix right. Yeah, good enough. You saw someone refer to Nintendo's interpretation of Bounty Hunter as cool-looking solo performer with a heart of gold, and you think that about covers it. Now, Samus, okay, yes, Captain Falcon does not have a heart of gold after what he did to those Pikmin. I will never forget. Oh no, UFO abduction. This was for you. Well, I would do better than 16th place for you. But in spirit. I want to do a couple more. Also, hello, Mystic Amethyst. Welcome. Mini pre. That's a good thing to end the stream on. Okay. When it says 7:10, I'm gonna do the mini pre, and hopefully I make it to the end, and then I'll call it a night and rest my voice. I'm so happy I could hang out with you all. I don't know if I'll be able to do Zelda on Friday. I'll have to see how I'm feeling. Bam. But if not, I'll figure something else out. Maybe I will do Monkey Ball or something. I miss Cactus. Hello, Kit. She got cut off. Oh, thank you. I mean, mostly for the past few days. Oh, UFO abductions in here, wonderful. Mostly the past few days, I've just been very bored. Hang on, sip of water. Sleeping a lot is very boring. I haven't even been able to work on Persona 5, so I've just been too tired. E. Even in your mini pre, F-O-E. Sorry, does anybody else know that? Where are my fellow Etrian Odyssey fans? I feel like even non-Etrian Odyssey fans have probably seen that video. F-O-E. F-O-E. Do not shove me to the walls. Oh, Alex Mack. I remember that show. Does anybody remember? I think it was like a Nickelodeon show we got here in Canada, The Secret World of Alex Mack. I don't remember anything about it, except it was like a teen girl who could turn into slime because of a chemical accident and the government was trying to bring her in for it. Actually, I don't know if it was Nickelodeon. Maybe it was a Canada thing. Yosuke! My boy Yosuke, my trash favorite Yosuke! I want to KO him. Where are you, Yosuke Persona 4? No. You think you're doing okay, and then you get, like, 29th. Also, yes, very belatedly. Yeah, like, Chad answered it for me, Amethyst, but yeah, if you have, Nintendo Switch Online, this is free! 777 Pikmin are back! Well, I guess Olimar just pulled them out of the onion. Clever name, I see what you did there. Oh, Yosuke's in a trash can somewhere, you're right. You can't pull that many Pikmin out of the oven. This is extenuating circumstances. Also, onion. I think I said oven. Pull your Pikmin out of the oven after half an hour. They are ready when they are crispy and golden brown. Oh, there's Yosuke. He's still here. Wonderful. I guess if you're not aware, Yosuke is my favorite character in Persona 4. I want to dunk him into a trash can and roll him down a hill. I don't know who my favorite Persona 5 character is yet, because I haven't finished it yet. But I'm gonna just preemptively say Morgana. I want more games to give me a cat that just sits in my bag and is my BFF and says encouraging things to me. Oh, I want that bumper KO, no. Gonna boost a little aggressively because I've about got a Skyway. Okay, let's go. Man, that! It dumped me on a bumper. Rude. Very rude. Ooh, ooh. I have to live so I can shove Yosuke to a trash can. Oh, jeez. Pinballing. What have I done? I'm gonna have to settle for a very mediocre rank this race, lest I explode. Oh, man. Oh, I wanted that KO. Oh. Okay. Well, this is fine, too. Yeah, ooh, 42. Oof. White Nox, you were in here too until your internet gave up? Aw. Yeah, you know what? Have several onions on different planets. Olimar is min-maxing. 42 is a blessed rank. You know, you're right. Wow, a whole Sega CD. Oh, Nox was there. Hi, Nox. Sorry your internet yeeted you. Callie, hi. I'm probably gonna stop soon, but hello, I hope you're doing well. Wait, did I get 41? The chat made me think I had 42. Well, that's on me for not looking. I just blindly trusting that I got 42. Even on my mini pre-FOE. No, no, no. Dare you be faster than me. Oh, Yosuke's still here. Wonderful. Oh, I forgot this is Deathwind 2. This is Deathwind 2. Oh man, I was boosting like it was the first Deathwind. Oh, but this one has all these right-hand turns. Ooh. Oh, mistakes were made. I haven't learned where it's safe to boost here yet. Oh, not there. And yet, despite my mediocre driving, I'm still in a decent position because I guess everybody's just bonking into everything. We're all winners tonight. Yeah, okay, goodbye. I'm out of here. I don't have time for your right-angled turns. Okay, playing very aggressively, a little risky, risky biz. Oh, just don't hit the... Good. Somebody else hit those red bumpers for me. Thank you. That's okay. That's okay. Just live. Just live, Maury. Just live. Good enough! It's heckin' windy. Good enough. Oh, I'm almost S+. Almost. Oh, good job, 777 Pikmin. That's what happens when you unionize. Yeah, definitely not my best, but I lived. Yeah, not my best. Oh, I want to do one more regular one before I go to bed. Can you fault me? Okay, okay, when the timer says 1650... Also, hello Adam, welcome! Just one more, look, this is how this game gets you, alright? It's addictive. It's just, it's like, oh, this time for sure I'm gonna win. I got it for sure. I was hearing that too, the WGA negotiations were a big success, thank goodness. I still miss Cactus, though. Come on, give me like one more hit of silly names, please. I mean, I see some Tetsuo! I see some familiar names. Pagan scum, well that's certainly something. Okay, this will be my last. I'm gonna drink some hot tea, or maybe some soup. I'll have some moldy onion. Okay, I'm happy. That's a good name. Thank you, moldy onion. I'd say moldy onion is up there with cactus. That's what they took the 777 Pikmin out of. Soup season is upon us. I should make stew. I have this really good stew recipe that I just made up on a whim several years ago that my dad and I both really like. I make it with, you can use any kind of ground meat. My dad likes lamb. I'm not really a big fan of eating lamb, just ethically, but, wow, geez, good. You can use, like, chicken or turkey or beef, whatever, onions, carrots, potatoes, and then I kind of make a gravy with flour and Guinness. And then I add in some stock, and then I cook that for a while until the potatoes are nice and soft. Oh, I wanted that cow. Oh, never mind! Sucky! And then I add some spinach at the end, season with like salt, pepper, some thyme. Really good. I love a nice hearty stew. Yeah, Guinness, the beer. You can use like a lighter beer if you don't want a bitter flavor, but my dad and I both like the flavor that Guinness imparts. And you don't have to use beer if you don't consume alcohol at all. You could probably just use like even stock to make a gravy. But I like the flavor it imparts. I've also done it with a lighter beer, so it has a lighter color and taste, but I find Guinness is my favorite overall. Okay, I'm just gonna use this now. I need to boost. Beer is a good cooking tool, I find. Same with wine. My mom very sternly imparted to me that if you're cooking a dish with wine, like a pasta or any kind of meat sauce, never use cooking wine. You gotta use actual good drinking wine. 17's okay. I beat Moldy Onion, yay! Hashtag cooking Mori. I think I've said on stream before, I've cosplayed Cooking Mama before. That was fun. I'll have to do it again sometime. I mean, people would still recognize Cooking Mama, yeah? Okay, I must put this away and get some rest. Thank you so much, everyone. It was so wonderful to hang out with you all, especially after being sick all weekend. I really appreciate it. You make sure you all take excellent care of yourselves, okay? I will see you on Friday, maybe with more Zelda, depending on how my throat's doing. If not, then something else. We'll see. But in the meantime, please stay safe, stay healthy, take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for racing with me.